So hello everyone, we are here in Trelleborg in Sweden for the 1/10th off-road two-wheel drive Euros. We're just here at the lunch break. We're going to take a little pit walk about, see who we can talk to. This is the off-road indoor track which usually is occupied by an ice rink, and we're just going to take a little walk through here. So we have a tyre gluing station, slightly controversial going into this Euros due to the tyre additive issues experienced at the warm-up. Driver stand, lots of boxes for people to keep their tyres and various things. Who can we talk to? We're going to take it through to the pits. Who do we have here? Robert Battle, let's approach him. Robert, hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, here I'm gonna sit at the same table because I'm hungry.
Oh really? Is there good food in this country, would you say?
Huh?
Good food?
Yeah, quite good. Pizza is really good and some meat, so it's quite nice.
And how much are you enjoying the high grip sections of the track?
Yeah, I had to put the slipper super loose because I'm wheeling all time. So I flip off over grip and everything, it's super crazy.
And you're relatively new, just like I am, to 1/10 scale off-road. How's it going so far?
Not bad. On two-wheel drive it's super difficult for me, like no grip and car is less burning all time. But just learning on the class, like trying to be consistent, a little bit slower than Lee or John or whatever, but just having fun. Four-wheel drive, I hope to get a little bit more speed than two-wheel drive.
Okay, well, we'll catch up with you on Thursday onwards then, and look forward to Saturday then.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, let's continue. We'll have a little quick chat with there's Shinadachi supporting Lee Martin. Roundy, obviously. Roundy, hello. Can I doorstep you? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine, mate. How are you?
I'm very well. I'm learning as I go.
Oh, really? We're all learning, Phil, in the learning game of life. Try that. Oh,
What's that?
And let's give you some lap times.
What is it?
It's just good, man. It's Polish. Yeah,
21-0.
Maybe not quite now. I'm sort of walking and talking. It's quite difficult.
Come on, Philip.
I don't like putting foreign objects in my mouth.
This one is beautiful. Watch this.
23.0. Mr. Vulture, 21.
Well, if that's not a chocolate advert, I don't know. Lee, talk us through the track, the tyre gluing farce. What's going on?
Well, the track area is pretty cool. We're in an ice hockey rink. That's pretty cool. We need skates to get to our pits. We have to hire them. They're £5 a day.
Are they clean though beforehand?
No. So the track's all right. It's pretty loose, but it's getting better. Some of the jumps are difficult when you're with traffic, because if you get it slightly wrong and they kind of go into you, and it can cause a bit of mayhem, which is a bit of an issue. Tyre gluing area is a little bit strange. Yeah, we've got a tyre gluing area and you're not allowed additive. But the tyre cleaner is actually simple green, which is kind of an additive, and it does soften your tyre. And a lot of people, I've been walking past, and a lot of people have really, really wet tyres. And definitely they didn't just clean the bead, it's all over it. So yeah, the whole no additive thing kind of is a bit crap now, and there is additive, but I don't want to use it. It just sounds stupid, but some people are, and is there a point where you need to because you're not quick enough anymore? Hopefully it won't get to that stage and none of the fast guys will do it, but you never know. Other than that, what else do you want me to talk about?
You're using two cars, as you can see. What's the thinking behind there? Different chassis?
Yeah, basically one's the V3 car, the new car, and because of the track of the warm-up was really loose, so we basically built one of, it's still a V3, but it's got the old chassis on it, the original plastic chassis, so it just has more flex, which should give more grip. We back-to-backed it in the last one, and it did have more grip, but less steering, so we're going to try it again, try and get some more steering, and then eventually choose which one we're going to use.
We had some rumours of someone's even talking mid-motor. What's your opinion on that?
Depends how much simple green you put on your tyre, but I don't know. The way it feels to drive out there, it's not mid-motor. And we tried mid-motor at the warm-up, and you could do a lap and it was fast, but you couldn't do 5 minutes. It was just, you would just make a mistake because it inevitably wants to spin round on you. So rear motor is definitely going to be the easier one. It just depends whether the track progresses, and people obviously have to choose a chassis before tomorrow on which they're going to use. And hopefully, well, our car we can switch from mid to rear, but some cars they don't have that choice once they've chosen a chassis. So people have to think about that. If you want to go mid, now's the time to do it. And if you can't do it now, are you going to risk it? So I don't think we'll see many mid motorcars.
So aside from yourself as one of the hot favourites for, I guess, both classes, is there anyone looking fast at this really early stage, or anyone we should watch out for?
Yeah, but I think it's your normal kind of group of guys. There's Jorn to look out for. He's been pretty fast. David's been pretty fast. Roberts looked good. He was good at the warm-up. He's looking all right as well. Neil obviously didn't do the warm-up, so he's got a little bit of catching up to do, but he's coming like Neil does. Not in that way, Phil. Dirty. Yeah, Hooper will be there. I mean, Jorn and Hooper didn't do the warm-up, but they turned up on the Monday and stayed for 4 days, 5 days after, so they're as practiced as anyone. So, you know, it's going to be the same like bunch of guys at the top, I think, battling for the win.
Secondly, you've got Shin Adachi here helping you. Opinion on his mechanicking skills?
Yeah, Shin's awesome. You know, he's been around forever. Made his first IF-Mile World main at 13 years old. So you can say he's got some experience. I mean, he's like, how old are you now, Shin? 65 or something? No, you know, Shin's still racing strong, and he's still fast, and he knows exactly what we need from the cars. So he's the perfect guy to have here. He's not only good wrenching, good mechanic, he tests all the time, and he knows exactly what to do.
Sweet.
Roundy's trying to make us a disco as well.
As the noise cancelling headphones go on. Roundy, right, we didn't really get to chat to you. What's, oh, we've got a Bose here.
Hang on, this is all for you, Phil.
It's very romantic.
Absolutely.
What are we thinking of Sweden? What's the ambience? What's going on in the pits that we don't know?
Well, actually, I'll need to do some digging first, and then I'll report back. I'm a little bit disappointed with the lack of talent around. Let me say that. Not in the RC world, but I'm sure all the customers, of Neo would know what I'm talking about. So I'll report back on that as well. The restaurant actually has quite a good specimen, so if you wanted to go to the restaurant, that would be quite good. I'd recommend the camera goes there next.
I'll work my Swedish language skills there.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I forgot what you taught me already. Slicker Peter, I think, but I don't know if I can say that.
Doesn't translate into English at all.
No, definitely not. No idea what it means.
Okay, well, we'll catch up later with the Roundy report to see if there's any talent around. Thank you, Roundy.